Right, let's have it, Sheffield. There's one thing I've got to do before we crack into this. I promise, this will be the only reference I make. Of course, as soon as I get here, it starts absolutely howling it down with rain. Typical. Sheffield itself is a really creative city. As it stands, there's about 65 different recording studios, 69 different venues in this one city. It's birthed the likes of Def Leppard, Pulp, 65 Days of Static, Bring Me the Horizon, Arctic Monkeys, and of course, the people's favourite, Ace. It's 1 in the afternoon. Guys are already queuing for a print release. Print drops at 6. Sitting in so much bird shit. The Mausoleum of Giants will be taking place right here at the Milton Eye Works, a former knife factory that's now a kind of reactivated space that, as you can see, has plenty of character. Perfect for Phlegm. Phlegm isn't exactly what you would call a traditional gallery artist. He very much kind of goes by the beat of his own drum. His last show in 2014 was in partnership with the Howard Griffin Gallery. The show itself couldn't have felt less like a gallery show. Phlegm doesn't feel like he naturally sits in a white cube gallery. He likes to really harness his space and utilize the natural surfaces around him. And you can really feel that texture within this building. Got a couple of hours till the opening, so I'm just coming out to check out Sheffield and see if I can see some old Phlegm pieces. This is old school Phlegm. I have no idea what year he would have done this. You can 100% see the connection with where he is now to where he was, but there's no question about it, he's definitely evolved artistically. So here we are, I'm standing outside the entrance to the show, and I'm now joined by Chris. And you are number 1 in the line for the print release. How long have you been here?
I've been here since about 11 this morning.
And are you keeping it or are you flipping it?
It's got to be kept, innit?
Nice, that's the right answer.
Are you ready?
Ready.
So I'm standing now with Steve from a project called CADS. Did I get that right?
You did. Welcome. Hello.
You were involved in activating and organising this space that the show's taking place in. Can you maybe tell me a little bit about the project that you are involved with and how this kind of all happened?
Absolutely. Well, my project that I founded back 10 years ago now is called CADS, Creative Arts Development Space. Part of what we do is take on old buildings, old factories, commercial places, spaces, and kind of activate them, bring them back into use for creative and cultural activities.
Sheffield's a name I hear come up, and always have done, hear come up again and again. What is the scene like here just now? Do people feel thirsty for it?
I think there's an amazing scene in Sheffield. I think it's been building for a long time. There's an amazing amount of DIY activity happening on the scene. So you've got places like Delicious Clam, Bow Fashions, Plot 22, obviously what we're doing with CADS, the Night Kitchen. And I think all of that combined means there's a really vibrant underground scene and kind of a lot of DIY stuff happening. So yeah, I'd say it's strong. It's a strong scene.
I'm going to ask you just real quickly, what did you think of the show?
It was amazing. Even better than I thought it would be, and I knew it would be amazing because it's just Phlegm.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've never heard of Phlegm before, but that's something I'd definitely be looking forward to have another look. This is my first proper experience to an art exhibition. I think this was
kind of sent me to this place where it was like a, I don't know, literally like a land of giants really. Like there's some giants somewhere that would just hide in the city. It felt like that for me, I guess.
Amazing. I liked the fact as well that you could kind of move around and then you'd see, oh hang on, is that like an extra room, and you kind of go through to discover the rooms, and there was more stuff in there. Yeah, it was cool.
What went through your head when you walked through that door?
It was a bit like a creep show, wasn't it, when you first come in and see the Guardian? It's a bit spooky.
Very good.
There you go. Thank you very much. So there you go. That was a wee peek into the world of Sheffield's boy, Phlegm. The Mausoleum of Giants will be running right here until the 6th of April, so you still have a little chance to come up and check it out for yourself, and I cannot recommend that enough. Till next time, my name's Doug. This was FWTV.